Ran out of disk space. That should be going again. Yeah, it was pretty simple. I think it was... I've always been a huge Roach fan in StarCraft 2. Roaches are probably my favorite unit, like, ever. Even after they just totally neutered what they were in the beta instead of trying to fix them. So I think I was pretty heavy Roach. Roach, Circling Hydra. Yeah. But then Wings of Liberty also had like super good customization options. Like they did awesome for the gameplay on Wings. They had medics, yeah. Yeah, the ground medics were so good. Like, okay, medevacs were honestly disgusting, but like just having the ground medics in the infantry balls just were so good. And just all the other... Jesus. Boulder Bow is garbage. All the other little customizations you had access to in Wings were really nice. I can't remember them, I just remembered that I liked them. Boss is probably immune to fear, so I'll just ignore him for now. Oops. Wanted to finish her, but I didn't. But yeah, medics were awesome. I can't even remember. Yeah, it's been so long ago. I can't really remember what I liked and didn't about it. Jesus, yeah. Dragoons against, like when you get their Slayers activated, they just do a phenomenal amount of damage. And let's see. Yeah, that's one attack power-up card. I think the dragon might have been breached, I can't remember. Had Dragon Slayer on. Yeah, they're kind of lackluster units when they're not doing their specialty, but when they're in their element, they're indispensable. I'm just not getting that breach. That's okay. I think I'm going to leave that tamer at the bottom, try to finish off the boss now. He's mostly isolated. Well, I guess Eris can stay down here and throw lightning at her. Yeah, the game doesn't have a lot of opportunities to do big damage. Late game, kind of the most dangerous thing you get are summon spells. And they're, depending on the rank of spell, they're kind of like, they hit 2 to 7 times, I believe. So they're about as strong as a regular spell, but you get lots of hits out of them. They're random target, but they always will hit a target. So like you have like a plus-shaped crosshair, and they'll hit any number of targets in there. So if you do focus on one character, yeah, you're gonna fucking delete them. If they got 2 or 3 in the AoE, it'll spread it around a bit, but it can still be effective. But summons are pretty restrictive on who can use them. Fearful Impact won't work. It will cause breach though, so let's do that. I won't cause fear, but it's worth the breach 'em. Items I don't need from that. Can't wait for M11 tomorrow. I think we're right at the cusp of being done with Arena Split. Yeah, the next mechanic, we're not 100% sure how it's baited. I think it is, it feels like the people closest to the edges will get those tethers. So we'll have like the tank stand in the middle. Tethers will go out, people just do the ring around the boss. And then yeah, he'll be at like, if we do that clean, he's at like sub 30% at that point. So we're probably going to see some just bog standard shit again, and then enrage. Oh fuck.
An ill turn.
Yeah, like I can't imagine him pulling out a new big mechanic that late in the fight. But I have been wrong before. Ooh, lots of skills. I'm gonna take a look if I can. Oh, Eris has a new finishing move. Boyd has the anti-dragon ability. Well, let's just go look through them rather than looking at the icons. So this one, I think this is the duel that I was running, or that I was preparing for last time. So I need to make Denim, need to make sure Denim is ready for anything. King's Mead for breach, Aryan Plume for tack up. I can force a breach. I can force a breach with Fearful Impact, so let's keep that. But I think I want to brand a sacrifice for weaken. 375 isn't great. I wish I had some full heals. Here's a full heal. I do have 2 full heals. Let's take them. Let's just maximize defense. I don't care about... Well, what do the boots give me? Or the pants? The pants give me move +1. I probably want that, so let's not lose that. Now, whatever. I'll leave it. I'll see how this fight goes. What did the dragon unlock? Patane. Oh, dragon skill 1. Reduce damage taken by 50% and reflect all damage next to the attacker. So really good if I want to get into tank mode. Probably leave Dash and Rampart for the time being though. Alright. Do a safety save.
Leonard!
It's been a long time, Denim. Tell me, do you still cling to hope? Or has despair taken its place? Even now, there is a place for you in the Resistance, you know. You defeated High Commander Zabos. With such a fine trophy as that, none would gainsay your return.
That's not why I fought Sir Zabos. You of all people should know who started this war. There's no place in the Resistance for me, or you for that matter.
A vast gulf spreads between what is and what might be. Someone must span this divide.
And you're the man to do it? Is that what you want?
The wheel has turned. Our fate was decided the moment you stood before me. You crave the light, but I am content to dwell in the dark and drink deep of blood. Draw your sword. We decide this now. Just you and I.
I could bring the group in, but that's cowardly. Let's duel.
If you wish to die by my sword, So be it.
But this guy is very much a potential Weegriff situation. If you're not prepared, he'll just end you. So I got my reach sword. Helmets is good. Got some healing. I can up my attack. I can lower his attack. And I can breach with fear. Lament of the Dead's not going to do shit for me. But neither's anything else. And same with magic. Terramite magic is awful. So yeah, that's as good as I can prepare. Obtain a buff card, win without incapacitated units. Well, I don't really have a choice, so let's hope that goes through.
On guard.
So he starts with 2 attack up cards and 2 MP up cards. So that means he's going to be using his finishers like every single turn. And those finishers are going to hit like a fucking train carrying a bus. 30, so he's not quite getting enough for it. I think MP 60, MP 50. So every 2 turns he can probably nearly one-shot me. And he's got +1 gear, I never noticed that. I am slightly faster than him, it looks like. I want to get close enough to use the Brand of the Sacrifice. I'll let him move first. And then I can judge how far I need to go. That's a crit card. I would like that, but... I can jump down and get the crit card, and he cannot attack me. So then I can Brand of the Sacrifice the next turn. And get rocked after that. It does leave me in a pretty disadvantaged position. I don't know if Denim can jump up that wall. But here I can weaken him, so that'll at least make this shit survivable. And Fearful. I would love if he just attacked me and I counterattacked, but I don't think that's going to happen. He's going to use his Brendan Gale, probably. Oh, Vile Wound.
I never wanted this, Leonard.
That poison hurts. 100 a turn.
Nor did I, Denim. But it is a fitting end all the same. However close, however alike, we were never meant to tread the same path. It is not our cause that separates us, but our means. Only one of us can see this through to the end. Only one.
Then I have no choice. Damn the wheel. Damn the world.
Steady, Denim. You cannot afford to think of me as any more than the foe I am. As I think of you. If it meant the future of our people, I would kill you 1,000 times.
Okay, so I'm going to try to breach him this turn. I'll have to jump up, and I can, so that's good. So if I hit breach, if he does another 400 damage, I'll survive and then I can heal up. Okay, got the breach. Oh, that gives him 2 turns though. So he's gonna kill me here. Oh, he moved. So moving actually increases your turn counter. And because he moved so far, he did have 2 predicted moves in a row, but he moved and that pushed it out of position. Oh, and Denim learned Lightning Strike. That was enough to get his final finisher. Or his next finisher. But I'm gonna have to heal now. I don't think I can move out of Leonar's range. But I can make him run for it. Don't know if that's worth it. That'll probably just make the poison tick more. I don't need any more Fearful Impact. I do need one more turn to get the Aeolian Plume activated, and then I can start hitting them. I think it's best just to try to force him to move. Okay, he didn't get the extra turn. Now I have attack up. He's gonna hit me again, and then I'll heal again, and it's just kind of hope I crit a finisher on him. Oh, I got double poison stacked. Okay, I'm going... I could restart multiple points in the fight. But I'm going to load up. I don't think there's a poison resist. Passive.
Tactics, Ogre.
Nor do I think there's any gear I can equip that'll help that. I was expecting just the Vile... not Vile Wound. Rending Gale. Because that's pretty powerful as well. Resist Petrify, resist Charm. I also wonder if Terror Knight is the best job for him right now. Because all I'm getting out of Terror Knight is the Fearful Impact, which is only really guaranteeing me the breach. I can get all that with... I don't have any warrior class marks. Okay, never mind. Because I could get that with warrior. Listen to the Call of the Blade. Oh, he would mulch through a Swordmaster. And I don't have any marks to create a Swordmaster either. I wonder... So yeah, I have weapon proficiencies, worthless. Constitution I have... Rampart or a... I could get mobility as an archer, but the way archer damage works is you need to hit a certain threshold of attack power over their defense, and an archer will never do that overnight. So I'd just be hitting them for 1 damage each time. I might be able to do something funky with Rampart Aura. Because I do have Rampart 2, which would give me 2 squares of mobility locking.
The wheel has you draw.
Okay, we'll go back into a duel.
You wish to...
Try this a few times. If I can't work anything out, then I will just... I'll try to retreat if I have to. Leave the castle, and then get some warrior class marks. I think warriors are a little bit faster. Just have a better base RT.
On.
We'll see. I'll have to see how the cards play too. There's an MP card. Not my biggest concern right now. I'm going to start the same way. Crit card down there. Try to get the Brand of Sacrifice on him. So that'll make his opening survivable.
I never wanted this, Leonard.
I also wonder, Leonard is ice. If I change my element to fire... No, Leonard's water. If I change my element to lightning, I would be both more... I wouldn't be more effective against him, but he would be less effective against me. Yeah, let's get the breach. He's actually in a good spot for it. I think I can retreat far enough away that he can't do anything. Let's see what... The crit's probably better. I might need the crit to win. Oh, he can still jump up and hit me. Fair enough. Oh, and he double turned me. Well, I'm just going to pop it back a couple turns. We'll stick on this seed and see how that works. So I used too much movement there. Gonna have to ignore the crit card.
Never wanted this.
He's breached. Is it worth moving, I wonder? No, he can jump up. He's got the same movement Denim does. Okay, what card was that? Magic? Not gonna help me. So I probably can't move as far as I want. He's got 2 turns scheduled on me. Another vile wound. 2 turned me again. Okay, these mending essences are fucking heavy. Yeah, this... Fuck, even breach, I'm doing like no damage to him. Well, I have one shot. If he doesn't kill me here, I might be able to get the crit finish, but I'm probably gonna get double poison stacked. Oh, the Running Gale got me. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to... I'm gonna see if I have a lightning charm. Just pop Denim's shit over to lightning.
Tactics Ogre.
Inventory. No, I need charms. Okay, I do have a lightning charm. Yeah, turn count 40. That's pretty hefty, but I kind of need to do that. Well, that said, I might be able to get away without using the Aryan Plume once I get Lightning Blow activated. And I'm also assuming I didn't fuck up my elements. He's water. I think lightning is good against water. So we're going to try a similar strategy. Draw him in, weaken him, get the breach. That'll be the last hit I need for my finishing move. And we'll see between tanking him and whatever else, see what I can do. That's a worthless card. That, however, is not. I'm gonna run and get that one. Okay, he didn't double turn me, thankfully. So one step. Oh, I took what the fuck? I took Bramport Aura off, so he's got his maneuverability again. 328 didn't really take damage down that much, but... Ooh, there's a crit card too. Okay, let's look at the breach. And I'm doing much more damage now that I have that extra card. So he's gonna hit me. I'm gonna have to heal. That's a plus 40, so he might be able to double turn me. But I do have Lightning Blow. Lightning Strike. Costs 40, so I can use it at least once, probably twice by the time that gets in there. And I have attack power up and critical hit, so I might be able to finish him. Breached and weak and failed. And he double turned me. Okay, back to the drawing board. That should have worked.
Tactics Ogre.
M6 song mentioned. What's the M6 song? Back to the drawing board? Oh, is that what it's called? Okay, so I got Rampart. Brand of Sacrifice. Got the essences. Does weaken actually do what I think it does? Temporarily weaken a single target. Thanks. Yeah, I think I'll give this one a try. I'll just fuck around with this a few times.
If you wish.
Might need a bit of luck on my side, but stranger things have happened. How fast is Lanar? He's 120, so he's slow as fuck. His weapon is plus 20. So on a normal turn, if he doesn't move, he has a 140 RT. On my normal turn... Oh, that was after he moved, so that's not going to add up every time. Well, no cards on the opener. Still got this weaken in. Ooh, I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna hit him with Breach and then grab that sword. Poison hits. Skill card is irrelevant for me. However, if I could get Lanar to jump down there, that would knock one of his attack power swords off. So if I'm... How can I force him to grab this card? If I stand here, he might try to take the high ground. Can he reach 3 with that? I don't even know how to check. Probably. But I will try that. Although this will probably screw up my timing and poison will kill me. Always going for the back. Well, I'm gonna use my time manipulation powers. Oh, and he gets 2 attacks on me. Fabulous. But he also got that. So I think, yeah, that pushed his attack power off. How much damage did I do to him? 619. Oh, I double turn him right now. So this should be enough to do it. Well, I did double turn him until it recalculated. So he's gonna kill me right here. Yeah, I'll just rewind time again. Retry for mid-battle. I still think the play is to get him to grab that card. But if he's gonna try to do a back attack, maybe I can just plant it that way. No, he doesn't care about the back attack, he's just gonna run it. I wonder if I can try a different position. totally fine trying to cheese him right now. No, he's attacking from the front. Just kind of doing things arbitrarily. Okay, that's not the best position. Let's, okay, so what's your CT, or what's your RT? 110. If I heal... Okay, he's gonna turn. That'll half weaken me. Let's just see how this works. Oh, breach fades. Fuck my life. But he got the extra skill trigger, so he has no attack power bonus. I'm still poisoned, but if I breach... How much do I do? 559. I can do this twice. I have enough MP, so even without breach, I can overpower him now. Oh, that's a lot better now that he doesn't have 2 attack cards.
You've grown strong, Denim. And you were right.
Leonard!
Denim, listen to me. The Duke meets with the Dark Knights at Rhyme. He hopes to forge a new pact.
What?
But it's a devil's bargain he strikes after the Bakram fall. The Duke has no intention of driving out the Dark Knights. He will bend his knee to Lotus, and Valeria will be his reward. The Duke's gone mad with power.
Be still, Leonard.
Please, Denim, go to Rhyme. You must stop the Duke. In you, I still see hope.
Leonard!
Arisa, my love.
So I had to cheese it a bit, and I got lucky with those skill cards popping up where they did. But I'll take it.
All roads to Rhyme lead through Almorica.
All roads, perhaps. But what if you were to hire a ship in Ashton?
The sea is much too dangerous. The Duke has bolstered patrols as a precaution against partisans and what remains of Balbatos's men.
A ship would draw notice, yes. And the war has left no shortage of pirates. There is, however, an alternative.
What alternative?
The Burnham Massif is all that stands between Coridani and Rhyme.
Cross the Massif? Are you joking? I know of no pass through the mountains.
There is an obscure trail the caravans have used to reach Rhyme since the onset of the war. No easy journey, I admit, but I see no other way.
If it will allow us to approach Rhyme without raising the suspicions of the Bakram or the Duke, it's perfect.
Not entirely perfect. You see, it is more than crags and cliffs that make the journey perilous. The trail is a favorite of fell beasts, demons, and worse.
Well, when you put it that way, what are we waiting for?
I like how Canopus is just standing there. It's like, I too am part of this conversation. Okay, let's pop these healing items off. Don't need anything that hardcore. Yeah, just standing there disappointingly glaring. Okay, what was I doing? I was gonna buy things. Yeah, buy a few more spares than I used to. Do I have another tier of equipment? Falks, I believe, is new. Ooh, the Claymore. So I have the new... What? No, can't buy them yet, so... Bastard Sword. You don't really do anything. So I don't think I have a new tier of crafting I can do yet. Little bows. Well, I can make a composite bow +1. That'll get rid of that Baldur's bow from Morden, so that'll be good.
You sure?
And what about crossbows? I have a Baldur crossbow +1. What does that do? Silence? The heavy crossbow doesn't have an effect on it, but with bows you really got to keep up with damage just so they can pretend to do anything. What do my spells look like? Probably nothing new. Yeah, just level 2s. Oh, I can even buy Resurrect. Sleep and Charm removes the debuff. Ease might come in handy. I'm gonna buy a couple of them. I don't have any Dark Casters, so I don't really care about them. And Wiley's got all of his.
Come again.
So it was a new bow for Morden. Composite bow +1. It's a 2-handed weapon, so we can't use that parrying dagger, but not the end of the world. What about this crossbow? Heavy crossbow is also a 2-handed one, so no dagger, but such is life. Well, you only have a leather armor. Parrying is for cowards anyways. Yep. What was I looking at? I have no idea. Yeah, you're never gonna use recruit, probably. Could give you insight. Trash is still good. I think Wiley's... Yeah, Wiley hasn't done anything since. Eagle Eye's annoying. I'm gonna get rid of that. Dragon's Wound, yeah, here we go. So dragons at this level can put on a super defensive buff, and Dragoons can just turn it off. Like, nope, not happening. Okay, where's my Dark Dragon? Here he is. And what do you have that's new? You have Dragon Scale. So Siege... Siege is nice sometimes. Probably gonna give you Dragon Scale, though. Have you had to run in the... Siege with Dragon Scale is really good. So's Dash. Whatever. I'll try it that way. Next level is a big pain in the balls, I'm pretty sure. Super huge pain in the balls. So we got Gamp the Beastmaster again. And he's got his 2 griffins, and he's got his 2 cockatrices. And some dickheads. Hoplite and Juggernaut, those are both really good. Juggernaut's got some good offensive skills. Probably not going to really matter for me. Juggernauts or Hoplites are just a pain in the ass to kill. An Archer, a Cleric, another Archer. So this one's beast heavy, So I gotta switch Boyd over to beast mode. I believe most of the beasts are immune to charm. Charmproof, yeah. Charmproof and resistant. Huh. Stabbing or aching? Oh, it's both. If this is the level I think it is. Because normally when you're fighting Gamp, you just kill one of his beasts and he retreats. But if this is the level I think it is, for every beast you kill, he buffs all of the other ones. The slight advantage I have here is this terrain sucks ass. So they're going to take a while to get over the lava, except for the flyers. So once the flyers do get on my side, I can try to bum rush them. Yeah, I'm going to keep Morden in the fight. I was thinking I might take the archer out because he won't be very effective against the beasts. But dealing with the clerics and everything is probably handy. Well, actually, there's only 2 archers and a cleric. Maybe I gotta bring Wily in. What are the terms? Just probably kill Gamp. Vanquish the leader, yep. Oh, but they want me to fight with an archer. Well, I'll try it.
I remember you, boy. The wheel has brought us back together, has it? That is a stroke of luck. Murder! Ogre! To me! You're well acquainted with Bird-Eye and Ogre, but I've been brewing something special for just such an occasion. Banga! Zanga! I may be a headhunter, but that don't mean old Gamp is ungrateful for all his eminence did for him. It's time you paid for what you've done to Gargastan!
And they are also a few levels higher than me. Oh good, that's where I want a power-up sword. Or power-up card. So yeah, most of my guys are like 21. And they're 24, 25, fuck. That's actually a pretty big jump. Oh well. Oh, actually, I'm a fucking moron. I didn't equip any of my anti-petrify stuff. Well, I guess we'll just have to kill the cockatrices before they can do that. If I had a red dragon, they can actually walk in lava. But I don't recall their ability being all that useful. So I'm kind of mostly going to try to bait them. Yeah, there we go. Got some range. Actually doesn't do terrible damage to the beast either. 30. But that's even with elemental disadvantage. No, I don't want to go there. Just in case. Beastbane off the start, not the worst thing. I might actually hit Boyd with something. If I can just smack him, he'll get some MP growth. And then he can jump down. Yeah, he needs 35 for Beast Slayer. Can't 2 for 1. That'd be nice if the cockatrice was somewhere. Hit you with a high 5. I'm thinking more like a sword or a whip or something. Or maybe this dragon will just bite you in the arm. Because I need to get more MP, and taking damage will do that. But then Boyd can jump down, take this Fizz Plus card, and then just send one of those guys to hell. Dragon, not good places for you. Just keep you out of the way. That's acceptable. That's a good enough reason to be a punching bag. Although I have to do it from range, otherwise you'll turn around and breach something, which is less than ideal. How much will a rock do? $23. That wasn't very much. I think I'll just have Morden hit you. Seems like something he'd do. I wish the cockatrices were closer. They're a little bit more threatening. Just because they have the petrify. But I'll take what I can get. 24. Okay, that was not worth much at all. Well, I'll still have you come down here. You do have Beastbane on. Do a little bit of damage. Okay, next turn will be a little bit scarier, because the griffins and cockatrices will just be in my face. I wonder... 1 MP short of a terror strike. 21-7, I should be able to hit that. Nope. Could go down and hit Zanga, but then Denham's a bit stuck. Hang out, I guess. Oh, numbing hook. Well, stun's better than petrify, I guess. Harris isn't doing great, though. Especially after that one. When's Faye's turn? Do you have 100 MP? No, not even close. Well, this should be okay. If I can get... yeah, the blue dragon will be here. I can block the orcs off. Oh, Boyd can't make that jump, though. Can he? Can you do a 3 jump? Yeah, you can. So, Boyd can actually jump up here. Beast Slayer both of these guys, because he's got a spear. And yeah, he has enough MP for it. He'll be extra effective against griffins, too. Okay. People believe in you, Boyd. Can you make that jump? Oh, actually, I'm going to reset time here. If I can breach these griffins... I can't. Okay, worthless. Ooh, that's good though. They're a nice lineup too, so I can... Well, this one's Tornado. Well, Tornado's good against the cockatrices, that's good. Get some nice AoE damage in there. a damn Dragoon, you better be able to. Here's the moment of truth. Not quite. You're... Oh shit, all those beasts are so much faster than you. They're gonna move. So all those beasts double fucking speeded Boyd. So they're gonna move somewhere annoying and I won't be able to get that multi-hit. Who can I hit with trash? No one good. A little bit of AoE damage though. Can't get anyone with denim either. This choke point is not working out in my favor. %0 to cast sleep, right on. Okay, Morden, hit that cleric. Ooh, shit. Hey, double shit. Oh, and a sword fucking spawns. Yeah, that was perfect. So they killed 2 people that round. This looks like I'll be doing this one over again. Yeah. Well, part of the issue is like on their approach, they all got buff cards, so like half his beasts can crit, and they got power up cards and shit. And then Dragoon is just so slow that they got 2 turns on him, so I couldn't set up the combo I wanted to do. And choke points are only worth so much when you got flying enemies. Yeah, let's not really consider that valid anymore.
Tactics, Ogre.
Yeah, I don't think I need to prep anything. I think I just need the level not to work out like that. Okay, gotta switch Boyd over to Beast Slaying again. Can take... Oh, I still Lament the... No, Rampart. Lament of the Dead is maybe more useful. Do I have Stun Proof? No, I don't think Stun Proof is an ability in this one anymore. Tamers can get Siege, that's weird. Yeah, I don't think I want to change the group. Because Swordmaster will struggle against the beasts. Yeah, the crossbow won't do a ton of damage on them either. Wait, let's try again. That's a passive skill card. Not terrible if they get it. But I am going to hold back a little bit more. Trying to make a bit of a kill box. And instead of just beating the shit out of Boyd, I'm going to use one of my rarely used MP items. Because as soon as someone is over here, I want to make them not over here anymore. Same with my witches. Once they get going, I don't want them to stop. Don't want to wait for meditate procs or anything. Still lightning. We'll start with the Beast Bane, that's not bad. So everyone in there gets a melee buff against beasts. Including Boyd, so when it's time to go. Denim. Just hang back, I guess. I think it's 2 more turns before they can reach me. Yeah, they got passive skill. Doesn't matter. They don't have any passive skills I care about. They might have dash. Yeah, I don't think they're going to focus on Patane, so he's probably fine over there. Probably slap a Boon of Swiftness on Boyd also when he gets going. 1 damage. Nope. And his turn's coming up. I'll probably have him take that physical attack up. Yeah. Because he is crucial for the time being here. If I can get 2 of those flying chickens lined up again, so we can pierce them both with a spear, that'd be awesome. I am going to steal that magic card with whoever. Ooh, another Fizz card. That is beside Boyd, though. That is a bit risky, because one of the dickheads might fly over there. Is that in range? Oh, it is. I can get 3 of them. Yeah, because I got evade, minor nuisance. Yeah, Cockatrice took the Fizz up, which isn't great. Okay, this isn't a terrible spot. I can probably start doing some reasonable damage to them. Tantalos is just going to plug this gap, though. Okay, I can try to breach one of them. Boyd's turn isn't coming up too soon. When's Denim? Denim's before Boyd. So I can get a breach. Yeah, you can get a breach on one of them. Probably Zanga. He's got the power up. So Denim can breach Zanga, Boyd can finish it. Yeah, let's fire the griffins. I'll weaken them because I'm pretty sure Boyd will just blow up that other guy on his turn. Not a whole lot of the Morden. I'm not quite in range yet. Okay, I can get a boon of swiftness. Probably worth it. Actually, what is 177? Not doing a ton of damage yet on the finisher, but let's just buff up the Dragoon for now. Hell yeah, eat a rock. Come down here, I'm gonna hit the cockatrice. And then Boyd will kill it. Frightened and breached. Yeah, that thing's super fucked. Decent auto attack damage with the whip too. Or not auto attack, but basic attack. Okay, 340. Yeah, Callie's a bit more vulnerable. And Boyd's up, gets another Beast Bane. Got the Beast Slayer. 2,000 damage.
They'll pay dear for this anger. My heart ain't so gentle as yours.
So yeah, now shit gets a little more rough. Stagger. I think Stagger's just... What the fuck is Stagger? Stagger is accuracy down? Is that what it looks like? But accuracy is a broken stat, so I don't think that's going to matter at all. What card? Luck? I'll try it. Maybe you get a crit. Well, that orc's got a crit card, but... Well, that guy's just stuck, so I'm not too worried about that. Well, Numbing Hook isn't great. Warden's gangbanged by griffins. I got lots of stuns that turn, which isn't ideal. Dragon skill, though, that is nice to have. So he's pretty much invincible there. And a little bit of AoE damage. Okay, I want to try to breach. No, I can't. So I'm just gonna block that orc from moving up. And smash the cleric with the rock. Couple AoE shots here, so I gotta get the casters up. Okay, probably not worth rezzing, but I can get a good AoE heal here. Boyd's turn again, another Beast Bane, and enough MP to do a Beast Slayer. This will, of course, give another stacking debuff on everybody, so it's a bit risky. Shit, you can't do much. Why are those griffins so strong? You have Beast Bane and Beast Slayer. Is that what Stagger does? Bad physical damage? Melee avoidance. No. So you're not doing shit damage all of a sudden. Oh. Your finisher, though, will kill one of them. So maybe I'll just do Ruination instead. Yeah, Bird is a little bit deeper in the back line. That's not even going to be a kill, though. I think Eris can finish it. Yeah, Meditate right in time. And 154, but you can Ruination for 177. Okay, so another stacking buff is going to come out, or debuff.
Murder. A sweet murder. Your anger feeds my own.
Strengthened. So this is an attack increase. I don't think it's a breach. That is fucking not good. Okay, so they have 2 scary turns coming up. I'm not worried about the orc, but there's a griffin coming right away. And then the cockatrice. I don't think they have attack up cards. So they're not going to be one-shotting anyone, but it's not going to be nice. Okay. Yeah, the other one's going to come up with a numbing hook. Oh, fuck. Guy's got crit card. Oh yeah, they both do. Yeah, lovely. Oh, they didn't go for the kill there. So I lucked out a little bit. So this dude still has Dragon Scale. Can do some chip damage on the Griffin. Or just slap the fucking cleric in the face again. Okay, Trash, can you... Yeah, you have a finisher. How much damage will that do? Not a ton. What's your regular attack looking like? Almost as good, because you do have Beastbane. Where's Boyd's turn? Okay, Boyd's coming up. Denham's gonna be able to breach one of them. Boyd should be able to get the finish. Quick, BRB. I'm back. So, Trashy's turn. Where's that orc? Is that this guy? Yeah, he can't get anywhere too threatening. I don't mind him being here. Floodlash isn't great damage. It's one of the crit guys. Might try to charm him, depending on how these guys end up. But I think, let's see. I can breach the cockatrice with Denim. Boyd should be able to finish it. So I'll have Trash hit the Griffin. Ooh, Lament of the Dead. That is super good. So that guy's not breached. I don't think he needs to be. I think the fear alone might be enough for Boyd to finish him. So I can put Denim on a little more active duty here. Try to deal with this fucking orc that's coming up. So he's got the crit card, but now that he is weakened, he's a lot less scary. Patane, you don't have any good healing items. Not against crits anyways, but I'll have you try to just sandbag a little bit. Concentration, I could get some charms going out too. Or probably just some AoE damage. Oh, this is actually really good. Boyd can get in line and hit both of those beasts. Now that Orin got out of the way. $110 versus 170. Kind of a shit heal either way. I think I need to triage a little bit. Because now that I'm breached, that 100 hit points isn't going to do anything. Okay, Boyd, moment of truth. Are you the man now, dog? You're the fucking man.
Ogre, what have they done to you? Your sorrow is my strength.
Okay, so everyone's physical attack is down now. Somebody murdered that Beastmaster? Yeah, I want to fucking throw him in the lava.
Banger. Your soul will live on in me.
False Strike. I don't think False Strike matters. But I'm breached and weakened, so that's the big problem right now. I believe that'll eventually expire. Fuck. Getting so many crits. Okay. So yeah, my physical attack is low. And my armor is garbage. Can't really get... Well, Morden's isn't actually. Morden missed all of that. So maybe if I revive him, he can start hitting some of these feared people. Harris can't do a whole lot otherwise. And now that the beasts are gone, my backline isn't too threatened. $192, yeah. So now that that orc is feared, actually pierce damage pretty good. He's the biggest threat, I think. Holy fucking throws a rock. I guess that cleric's me annoying for a little bit, but whatever. Dragon Scale and Dash, I don't mind that. I don't have Rampart Aura though, so this dragon can't really lock this guy down. But it's Crash and Boy, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm doing next to no damage because of that weak. But my magic damage is still good, so I can fire that off. 166. What's your charm look like? 30. Not great. You don't have concentration, do you? Nope. I guess this, they do have a couple of Birdman archers on the field still, so I'm not completely safe back here, but... Stumble. Fucking stun. Eat my ass. Oh, Danny's down. But the archer's feared, so he's a little bit lacking. Ooh, nice parry. Don't have a Flood Lash ready to go. I can probably do some damage still. No, oh no, you're weakened. What about that feared guy? 84, and it's not nothing. Oh shit. Gamp is in action. Okay, Gamp is probably immune to fear, but he's not immune to breach. So at least... And he's strengthened. Well, I still have the Brand of Sacrifice from Leonar's fight, so maybe that'll chill Gamp out for a little bit. What's Denim's attack look like? 67, garbage. So yeah, I think right now I gotta slow Gamp down. Hopefully I can start recovering. And once these debuffs start wearing off, I should be in a lot better shape. Yeah, Boyd's doing a little bit of damage at least. He's got the 1 strength up card and elemental advantage there. 132. I can kill that guy. Okay, not a bad turn. Harris can do good damage against him. Probably worth it. Can I shoot? Fuck, I don't know if this tree's gonna get in the way. Yeah, it will. I'll have to just use a regular spear. This is the cleric, okay. Okay, Morden's back up. A couple feared targets still, so we can do a bit of damage there. Fucking asshole keeps throwing rocks. Okay, don't get... Ooh, if you don't get stunned, you can kill that guy. Fucking stumble. Cock-ass shit. They disabled... Fuck, he's got an attack up card. They disabled most of the status effects enemies can do, but Stumble and Petrify obviously are still in the game. What the fuck? 130, 130. You know what? Fuck it. I didn't stumble that attack. Okay, it's really showing me here with that 50% chance of not stumbling. But sometimes the level's dumb and you just have to save scum it. Here we go. The better timeline. Well, that one's not great, but what's my cleric MP at? 102. So I can res Denim. Won't be able to do a breach, so I guess it won't really matter. But I'm pretty much down to the cleric and Gamp and an archer, so I'm better positioned to start holding off. Hey Trash, how's it going? No, didn't miss anything. It's getting a little bit rocked here, but making my way through it. One of these guys has the crit. Yeah, and you're like just critting absolutely everything instead of just 25% of the time. So maybe I heal. You want to lay down, fell asleep, nice. Not bad. Just a regular ass Monday for me. Playing some Tactics Ogre. Had a pretty challenging level last one. It was a one-on-one duel, but after messing around, I found a way that worked. Heck yeah. And then this level's pretty rough too, but I think I'm on the advantaged end of it now. Okay, Boyd's got advantage on both. Well, this guy's weaker, so probably finish that. Yeah, the start of it was, there was 2 griffins and 2 cockatrices, and for every one you kill, all of your characters get weaker. So I'm like taking double damage and dealing half damage and some other shit. So kind of as you're killing them, it just compounds and makes it worse. Yeah, so that was rough. I killed the beasts pretty easily, but then their next round really started causing issues. And they're getting in the way. They're picking up all the good, like, plus crit cards, plus damage cards. So it's kind of problematic right now. But I think I'm on the victorious side of things right now. Gamp is out of MP, so he's not going to Flood Lash again. Yeah, might as well work on this cleric. So yeah, they have... yeah. I've got this cleric to deal with and these 2 orcs, but I'm slowly getting there. I don't have Denim to get people feared, but I think I'm getting them now. Warden's got a second finisher. This will put something to sleep, too. I'm not sure what the chances are. What can you do on the cleric normally? 155. Is a crit double? Let's try it. Yep. So the cleric's gone. It's just 2 orcs and the boss now. One of the orcs is kind of scary. Which one's got crit? That guy. And then, yeah, they can... Oh, he's got lobber and healing items. Okay. Orcs aren't anything special. They're not even... I don't think they're even called orcs. They're, I just call them that because they're orcish. Umbra. Fiends that have given their souls to the dark. They share no common shape or appearance. All their features be feared. So they're not like... Oh shit, an orc. But they have Hoplite and Juggernauts, which are both classes only demi-humans can get. And they're both very effective classes. But they're not beasts, so like, you can't go Beast Slayer on them. Okay, stun we're off. I don't need to save scum this one. Yeah, Beasts is restricted to just the big ones, like the Griffins and Cockatrices and those assholes. Okay. Floodlash. Can't quite get a kill yet. But the high crit one is nearly dead. Except I missed. Here, go Bug Gamp. Yeah, make him damage himself. Boyd can't quite kill either of them. Okay, bring this guy to the brink. Oh, gonna have to res that dragon pretty soon. He's at one turn. But my debuffs are starting to wear off. So Breached is gone. Thankfully. So I'm finally not at risk of dying from every single attack. Or I won't be as the shit wears off. Okay, Morton hit someone for 63. Not in range to res anyone. Not ideal. Well, I got a bit of time. Should be able to get another turn in there. Yeah, I don't see Patane's turn on the counter yet, so it should be good. Dragon scale 1 and dash. You've got a blessing stone. Might as well. Gonna get him out of the way because he's at low HP. It's pretty nice when you resurrect someone; it's their turn immediately. 38, 120. So they're not super vulnerable. Last orc is done with. Now it's just this archer who is not particularly threatening. And then start hitting Gamp. What do I want Eris to do? Nothing, I guess. I'll move closer. Might try to get Denim up next turn. So someone can get a breach on Gamp there. 63. Can you do something big on this archer? Put him to sleep, maybe? Finally kill him. He curved the arrow around the rock. That's why using longbows is good, because you can do some really nice arcs. The Dark Dragon's still tanking things, which is nice. He's got he's got 3 skill cards, so he's like activating Dragon skill every turn. And so when that's turned on, whenever he takes damage, he reflects it back to them. Which is a little bit fun. Denham's nearly dead though, so I'm gonna have to bring him back to life. I wonder if I can spear downhill. Not that far. Yeah, I guess make people go fast. Zoom zoom. Probably can't do a dead shot. No. Tornado will hit him. Unless you miss. How the fuck do you miss spells? Lots of MP here, so I can revive Denham. $270.30. 25 for Fearful Impact. Yeah, so even though Denham's probably getting his ass chomped right here, I'm gonna get the breach on Gamp. Dragon scale again.
Peace and blood! The day is theirs!
Piss and blood.
Next we meet will be the last! I won't forget what it was you've done here!
Okay, that level got a bit rough. Did a bit of save scumming, had to retry it, but a win's a win. You're unsatisfied that he was not murdered? I don't know if we actually get to kill Gamp in this route. I can't remember where he turns up. He's recruitable in one of the stories. But I think most of the time he just kind of fucks off.
Denham. I am alone without you.
No. You have always been alone.
Who's there? Lancelot Tartaros. What are you doing here?
Your mother left this world upon your birth. And your father followed her only a few months before the war broke out. Your blood begins and ends with you, Kashua. You are alone. Truly.
What are you talking about? I have a brother. Surely you've not forgotten Denham.
He's such an asshole, yeah. A lot of people dislike his voice actor, but I think he does a really good job at it. He sounds just like a manipulative dickhead.
I gather you realize the Abuna was not your father.
And he's got a slight tint of an accent, which kind of works with his backstory.
Yet you assumed that your brother shared your orphaned lineage. You assumed wrongly.
Then who am I? Who do you say I am?
Vesalia. Your true name is Vesalia Oberith.
Vesalia Oberith? That's not possible.
Dramatic reveal. Dun dun dun.
You are cautious. Good. House Oberith gave Valeria her king. You are his daughter. But it was not Queen Venata who bore you into this world. One of her handmaidens, a girl named Manaflora, caught the king's eye. But even as you quickened in the womb, the queen carried the unborn prince. Wanting no rival for her son, she expelled your mother from the castle before you were born. Manaflora died, giving birth to you.
Who would believe such a tale?
It was the Buckram regent, Branton Morn, who took you in. He left you in the care of his brother, Abuna Prancet. But were it not for you and your secret, a man such as Branton would never have risen so high or so swift.
Nonsense and lies!
But there is proof. Your necklace. It bears an inscription written in the old tongue. One with your religious training should have no trouble reading it. Le bon Vesalia San Fon, Destonia Lera Funan. To my daughter, Versalia, eternal beloved. A gift from King Dogalawa to celebrate your birth. The queen made it appear as though you and your mother had been killed. He went to his grave full expecting to meet you in the beyond. You must have read the inscription, nurtured doubts about your origins.
What do you want from me?
For you to return with us to Heim. There, Abuna Prancet can answer any other questions you may have. This way, Princess Kashua.
Dun dun dun. Okay. Let's see if I have to restock any items. Where the fuck? Here we go. Bye. I don't think anything new. No bastard sword, scorpion. Maybe I can make a new katana for Wily. Yeah, I can make a mage blade. Counterattack 2. Silence. Yeah, might as well. Let's see if I have a good chance to use them. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, I can't remember this level, so let's just see what happens here.
Getting into Rye might have been the easy part. Where could the Duke be hiding? Quickly! Quickly now! If they found me...
It's Vice.
What could Vice be doing with those Buckram soldiers?
Who put you to this? Answer me!
What farce? They're here under your orders. You've conspired against me, Tartaros.
I know nothing of this. I swear it.
Vice, thank the Father.
Your Grace! To me!
What treachery is this? Vice? No.
So Vice is still a
Who
dickhead.
holds the power now, Your Grace? You're next, Lancelot.
Ambition has poisoned you. It will be your downfall.
Look around you. I've already won. Kill him. What's that?
Went with an archer, went with a knight, perform a debuff. 2 to 3 ain't bad. Okay. So we got a couple octopi. Or just one octopi? Probably worth for Beast Slayer. Who's the chief? This warlock? Nope. Terror Knight, okay. We've got quite a few knights. Doesn't look like they have phalanx, at least. Beast Tamer, 1 octopi, couple squishies. So I need to take out the blue dragon for now, give him a rest. We'll bring in Wily. I wonder if I want to bring Arca or keep Void. Getting some extra range on the field might be nice. There's a lot of knights though, so that's hard to penetrate. I'll just swap out my archers for now. Keep the experience moving. You know, I don't even need to do that. I have charms. So what's everyone? Everyone's 22 except for Wily. I'm gonna give him some performing enhancing drugs. Not unit list. I want Hardy. How do I get there again? Okay, so he's 21 as well. His layout's pretty good. Falling Blade, Mighty Strike. Yeah, he needs some katana skill though, so I need to get him getting some action. Yeah, and Tantalos has Dragon Scale, so I still have a pretty good front line. I'm gonna take a dash off and give him Rampart Aura. So he can, this guy's a brick wall. Between Dragon Scale, Rampart Aura, no one's getting around him. So he'll be my main tank. Void will be a pretty good tank too once that Octopus is dealt with. And Wily and Denim can just make a mess.
What's the meaning of this? Out of our way!
You are guests in our land, Fauna, and as such you will stand down.
Whose black coin fills your purse, eh? Surely not Branton's.
Your own lack of restraint has brought this upon you. Now yield!
Words you'll regret, churl.
What? Where'd they come from?
Seems as though the Bakram have turned against the Dark Knights. Or rather, the Dark Knights played them false.
Hold!
Let them go. We'll deal with this lot first.
These Bakram are green to battle. Take out their leader, and their ranks will crumble.
Are they green to battle? That guy's 26. That is not green. Didn't check the other guys. 25. Yeah, so they're all fucking higher level than I am. Okay, so Tantalus could probably take that entire side by himself, or just hold the line. So that's where I'm going to move him. Try to have him plug that north side, or west side. Top left in any case. Yeah, I'll just wait for the meditate procs. I'm not gonna use my magic items. Morton will be doing good damage to that cleric once they get reasonably close. And I kind of get this middle section claimed so I can do the... I want to claim this little gap so I can jump properly. And kind of control the river there and these three people that are coming up from the bottom. And I got a good choke point here too. The flyers will get around it, but the rest of these guys will have to move around the house. Well, they're getting a lot of good cards in that corner, so that'll be annoying. Do I get a meditate? Nope. Okay, that should be good for a spell. Probably get some good charm opportunities here too. Ooh. Because none of these guys should be charm immune or anything like that. Not quite. Gotta get them a little closer. Mighty Strike. Yeah, Wily can tank a few hits. Get him in the front. Still lightning. That might be good against that octopus. Yeah, they're weak against lightning. A little bit of bonus damage there. No Beast Slayer yet, though. What's MP card's good. Keep the whip finishers going. No fearful impact yet, but skill card might get some Lament of the Deads going. Skill level up. Yeah, Wily's only 9 skill right now, so needs another bit of use until he can get his first finisher. Not a problem, I don't think. Shouldn't get too many attacks coming back this far. Where's Boyd's turn? Not for a while, so that octopus won't be immediately dying. He's got a Beast Slayer ready to go, though. So I guess I'll try to take out this knight. A little overextended. Get some spellcasters on him. Yeah, Boyd will be before the octopus, so that'll probably... yeah, you can probably do 1,000 damage. Boss is moving up. Still can't hit that cleric. A little bit far. Anyone else? Mostly knights up front, which isn't ideal. Everyone's picking on Wily now. Yeah, MP up and a Phys attack up, that'll be good. Let's Falling Blade that night. Get him out of here. Stop him from healing himself too. Not one frightened. I'm gonna have to heal Wily. Do I want to? I don't know. Where's that Birdman? Is he an archer? A warrior. Okay, so he's not immediately threatening. This guy might be. But I do want to deal with this knight first, so Wily's on his own. Oh, didn't even see that archer on the Throne Order. Well, if they're hitting far, that should be okay. Okay, what does this look like? Eris, and then Archer, and then Boyd. Should be pretty close to killing that octopus. Maybe Eris will just heal Wily. 170... Let's use an item. Okay, that's not bad, hitting the back line a little. Okay, Beastbane, Beast Slayer. Should be enough. I would expect. Close. No cigar. Oh, gotta take it. Should try to get a little bit of chip damage in there. Fuck, that hurts. Oh, nice. Wow, we got a crit in there. You have no MP for some reason. Useless. Okay, dragon. And a corpse breath. That'll be... I could hit all three of them without hit denim as well, which is not ideal. So I'll take a hit for 2. No MP. Enough for 1. So I can finish off the octopi. 148. Probably worth. Okay, I should be able to finish off 540, yeah. Ooh, 600 against her. That, the knight's not on the turn order. Jesus. The turn order very quick. So maybe I just use the bigger hit here. Smack that knight instead. Yeah, decent shot here. Because he's breached. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that one hurt. It is the cleric next, though. 22. She should probably get enough MP to use a major heal. It won't be a ton, but it won't be nothing. Yeah, that'll keep me in a nice position to get use out of the heal. 24 MP, fuck. Okay. Mighty Strike. Well, Wily has a healing spell. Doesn't do a ton. But I think it misses the enemies. Yeah, around 100 each. Not terrible. Ooh, that's good. Nice Lament of the Dead. So they're feared. I'm not too worried about what they can do. And that'll make the knight here pretty ineffective as well. Oh no, they're picking on trash. And that's why birdmen are good. Who's coming up? Is it this knight next? 30% charm, not great. Can't really get any good AoE spells in. Well, let's try the 30% charm. Missed. She's got a card, not great for me, but it is what it is. Okay, let's kill this guy. 157, 257. Okay, not bad. Knights wasting their turns healing. Probably works out better for me. She lost her breach, but she's still feared, so I think that works out okay. Yeah, let's try to deal with this warrior, I guess. He's being a pain in the ass. Oh, this is gonna be bad. She's plugging AoE. Okay, Warlock next. That'll be probably an issue. Well, he doesn't have MP. So unless he gets a Meditate proc, he'll probably use a Magic Leaf. So that's okay. Otherwise, that row is very weak right now. My cleric is after that warlock, so if he doesn't get a meditate, yeah, great. He'll use his turn doing that, and then I can throw a heal in there. Would have been nice to get a Mother's Blessing. That would have doubled the healing, but yeah, I'll take what I can get. Oh shit, that guy's got a fizz up now. Thankfully he's feared. That would have been a very scary attack otherwise. Can you kill him? 259? Yeah. Okay, Wily's turn. So you still have a Mighty Strike. You're going to blow someone up with that. 181. Perfect. Now, yeah, that archer can't really stop with my dragon, so maybe get him down here, and you can huck a rock across the river. Yeah, I saw that coming. She was a little low. Yeah, hit my full HP cleric. I'm perfectly fine with that. No concentration yet, so your charm effect, or your charm is pretty low. Just stacking some AoE damage, I guess. And Boyd's up. Boyd has just an MP card. Well, steal this magic card, I guess, and at least I can basic attack 2 of them. Okay, Denham's next. Should be able to get a nice fearful impact here again. Well, that was a good Lament of the Dead, though. So I could push the breach on someone. Denham's not too weak right now. Probably this knight that's in the back line, I guess. Fuck you. Gets the parry, though. Yeah, that witch and that warlock are going to be a little annoying. Maybe another Mother's Blessing. Nope. Well, at least I can do another major heal. A little bit of triage. So who's most threatening? This archer? No, that's a beast tamer. Does have a bow, though. Probably best I keep Denim up. Let's I can start running around back. Try to get some of this AoE shit out of here. No good AoE. Oh, I do have a couple AoE here, I guess. The Archer and the Tamer. Well, they would rather just charm one of them, but 30% off no concentrate. Not perfect odds for that. Yeah, if the knights spend a couple turn healing, that's probably fine. So at least I'm not taking damage. Hey, you just went. Mighty Strike is good. You can really only hit this knight, though. She's not oh, she's got a Fizz card. Yeah, I need to make sure she dies. So Wily with a Falling Blade will do good damage. I think Boyd can finish her, and Boyd's next. Puts me in kind of shitty AoE place again, but I gotta deal with her. Okay, maybe not. And she's coming up soon. $237, no real difference there. We'll just go with the cheap one. Let's get Boyd out of there. He's got like no HP. Okay, that's not bad. Now that Warlock gives me a... Yeah, he's got MP to do a spell. Probably go up... Yeah, I can finish that knight. It's probably worth it. What's the RT on this? 31? 15? Yeah, so the finishing moves are faster. And she's not going to parry it. trying to keep Wily alive up here. What's this Warlock gonna do? He doesn't have AoE targets at least, so he's gonna have to just hit Wily, and only Wily. Morden might be able to deal with this cleric. Nope, not asleep yet. What does Corpse Breath do? Enfeeble? Nah. Not Spoil Spell? Actually, Enfeeble... Oh, that's Magic Defense down, I think. Rip Wily. He's hanging in there. I'm throwing every heal I have at him, but he's not dead. 21, that's kind of shit. But he's drawing fire. Serve RT is not bad. Chipping away at this archer finally. Well, Knight's got a crit card that isn't great. Oh, but so does Wily, so kind of showed him who's boss there. And the cleric moved right up front. Okay, good. Dragon is starting to draw some fire. I don't mind that at all. Trash needs to be healed though, they're at one timer.
You're no soldier from Armorica, and young to be the Duke's honor guard. Perhaps you're neither. Perhaps you're a wanted man. The Butcher of Goliath.
And if I am?
You cut down Ronsenbach for what? To gain the support of those who still rally against the Hierophant's loyals? It serve to reason that you're here after the Duke's hemmed in. Ha! A cur come back to bite his master's hand.
Watch who you call cur.
We want the Duke dead as much as you, boy. But we do this alone. We've no need of a butcher's aid. Now, lay down your swords, and we'll spare your lives.
If it's our swords you want, come and take them.
Not bad. But Dragon's drawing that boss too, so that'll keep him out of the way. Oh, this is gonna hurt someone though. Yep. Okay, Boyd. You can probably kill that cleric. 257, what about Blunt? 257. Either way, not quite enough. Do you have a res item? You do. So you're on resing duty. $256, you can't kill the cleric either, but... you can try. No, you're not going to crit. We'll just see what happens. 259. Got a high roll, but not high enough. Oh, there's a Mother's Blessing, though. That'll get trashed to reasonable HP. And now people are hitting trash. 2 frightened, not bad. Is this an archer? No, that's the tamer. Got Wily and Morden. Morden will kill the cleric. Wily can... okay, let's get a breach on someone. So Wily can probably deal with that after Morden shoots his cleric. It'd be nice if Wily used preempt every now and then. Do I even have that on? No, I took it off. Okay, that would explain why he's not using it. But a Falling Strike with a... ooh, we got Skyrend now, but that's not enough to kill her. But a Falling Blade will. Okay, one more knight out of the way. I'd like to get the piercing attack in there, but might be worth just getting the crit card up instead. Yeah, that was probably better. I wouldn't have been able to secure a kill if I hit both of them. Come on, give me a Mother's Blessing. That's not a Mother's Blessing. Who's next? The boss, he'll hit the dragon. And then this fucking tamer, the warlock, and this knight. So this will be a painful round. I expected worse. Trash is down again, but nobody died. Well, nobody in the back line died. Void's just full of worthless cards. 237, 237. This dragon's just here to delay them, so he's doing that job nicely. Morden's got a good shot on him. Got the elemental advantage on him. Plus the fear, piercing that armor. Denim. Can you do anything exciting here? 288. Got the element of surprise, yep. I think it's time I just heal up a little bit though. Oh, both my witches are napping. Wiley, you can res this one. Just a bunch of chain rising. I have a lot of really weak characters right now. Still kind of precarious. Gotta meditate though. And a concentration, so if I can get close. And a conserve RT. If I can get close, I might be able to charm someone, but I think it's out of range. Yeah. Just have to go with the shot. Witch's got lots of MP, so she's been firing stuff off for a while. But that dragon's still tanking on. Warlock was out of MP, but that was nice. I had to waste a turn. 237, not quite enough to kill. I'm gonna assume he's gonna try to heal himself. Dragon scale. Don't mind that. Okay, who are you shooting? That's okay. And the knight healed, so yeah, stayed ahead. I was hoping that clown would have tried to hit my dragon though. Dude's finally frightened, and he's finally dead. A lot of KOs on this map. It didn't really work out how I thought it would. Yeah, 39 on the knight, not gonna be enough. And he fucking sniped that arrow out of the air. No one's too bad shape here. Actually, Feo's got lots of MP, so I will, the Mother's Blessing, I want to throw it on someone. And no one really needs it. But I'll spend the MP to resurrect. $127, not quite enough to kill anyone. So I'll try to keep trash a bit safer. And make Wily go fast. If he can get back there and start hitting that witch and the warlock, or I guess it's the enchantress and the warlock, he can make a nice mess out of them. But I think the dragon's in the way. But the dragon's about to move, so that's okay. Get breach. Nope, no breach. Here, now you're breached. Intelligence, Denim does not need that. Pretty sure you're the character that died the most. Well, you're kind of one of my heavy armor characters, so I just kind of leave you in the front and let you beat on until you fall. Yep. And I don't heal a lot. Like, outside of my cleric and my Valkyrie when she's nothing better to do, I don't prioritize healing that often. Unless I really need to keep people up. Fuck off. So I'd rather have like a frontliner like that, just eat it for a while. Can you hit them? Yep. Should take care of that knight. Okay, looking good. I will hit this warlock again. Ethelbert. Ooh, that's good. Get that big old attack power up too. And yeah, after you murder that octopus Boyd, it's like, you're just kind of a wall of HP at this point. Your critical work is done. Didn't get any good cards either. Like if, when you get like an attack up cards or whatever, you do a ton of damage, but just didn't get any dropping your way. Oh, good night, Denim. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to permadeath anyone. It's pretty generous. Like, you got 3 turns. If I have many people down, it usually means I fucked up royally. But I'll leave people down for a while if I need to.
Die at the hands of one so unworthy.
I think this might have been the end of chapter 3.
Now's our chance to find the Duke and the Dark Knight Lancelot, then quit this place for good.
Win with the knight in the battle party. Nope. wonder if the Claymore was... I don't think the Claymore's new. I don't think that was very exciting. Got some new skills. MP up. MP up. Empower Dragon up. That'll be fun.
No! Spare me! Please! Mercy!
Vice isn't doing too great right now. Apparently, Lancelot does not have trouble fighting a bunch of basic knights.
Whatever shall we do with you? Please. This was Branton's idea. It was him put me to this. I've no quarrel with the Dark Knights. Mercy, I beg you.
Have you no honor whatsoever?
Whatever you wish, my honor is yours. I am at your command.
Then I command you to be silent.
I bear you no ill will. Truly, it was a demon, an ogre crept inside me.
I said silence! Mercy, was it? Very well. I grant you your life.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's right, Vice. Shut the fuck up.
But you are never to appear in my sight again.
Thank you. I won't. I swear it.
Away with you!
Really testing his patience there.
My thanks to you both.
A horse arrived from Fidok a short while ago. Prancet is no longer under chain at Heim. Someone has taken him away.
What? Who did this?
The Liberation Front, it seems.
Now that we have the princess, Prancet is of no further use. Yet I'd rather not have him filling people's heads with hearsay. I'll leave this matter in your capable hands. Find this party from the front and destroy them. I care not if Prancet should fall with them. All who know the truth must be dealt with, and swiftly.
On the honor of House Glacius, it will be done.
And what of Branton?
He's made his bed, let him lie in it. As for us, we practice patience. Soon we will find what we seek.
No, that wasn't the end. Gotta get to Elmorica.
Good day.
What's even in Elmorica? The Duke's dead. Laenar's dead. Cash was not there, or she shouldn't be. I can't remember. Well, that's where we're going. One way or the other. Okay, so I can't even buy that Claymore yet. Brigandines. Maybe I should make some Brigandine +1s. Nomad Bracers +1s. Let's craft some shit, I guess. Boulder Helm +1. What do you give me? You're just slightly better. And you have a bit of dark resistance. Well, I'll make a few.
You sure? What do you say?
Brigandines. They give me Wade. Oh, that's awesome, actually. So my current armor doesn't let my characters go in the water, because I just have chainmail. But if I make Brigandines, that's actually a lot of defense, too. 16 to 27. How many chainmails do I have? 6? And 2 other armors.
What do you
Oh
say?
shit, that is expensive. Okay, well, I'm not making all that many. I'll make 4.
Just give the word.
I can make Nomad Bracers, I believe. I do have a couple enchanted feathers, but is it worth it? Jump 1. What are the fucking stats? 25 defense and some dex. I'll make 2.
What do you say?
What do the boulder gauntlets look like comparably? Yeah, I'll make a few of them.
What do you say?
Normal boulder to chain. Slightly better. I'll make a few of them.
What do you say?
Basically fucking broke now. And I don't think there's any new weapons available. Oh, Claymore +1 actually. I won a Claymore last fight, so I can make this.
What do you say?
This will be a big upgrade for Denim, because it has the breach effect as well. Spear users. I have a Scorpion and a Volge. Boy's got the Volge for breached. Eris is the Scorpion for poison. Wouldn't mind a better spear, but that's just what I have right now. Wily got upgraded. Spell range +3. I don't think I can make you yet. Nope, not even close.
Come again.
Okay, a bit of party management as we're rounding off the night. Claymore +1. It's a nice upgrade. And I'm gonna give Denim all the upgrades here. Eris already has Wade, so I'm not going to upgrade her Brigandine. I don't think I made anything for casters. Give Trash the Brigandine, they'll give them Wade. You can't use the Boulder Leggings, so easy enough. Can you give Wily a Brigandine? Yeah, sure, we'll do the whole shebang. Morden gets the Nomad Bracers, because it's agility up. Could give them Brigandine, but I don't have many of them. It's kind of probably Boyd will get the last Brigandine. A little bit more maneuverability on the Dragoon there. I don't have Boulder Gauntlets for you, but that'll work. And do you want the, what does the armor give you? 3 decks? That's, I guess, not nothing. So I'll leave that. Heavy crossbow, was that the one I made for you? Yep. Okay, I think everyone is geared up. As much as appropriate anyways. Yeah, I'm going to save it and call it here for the night. Definitely won't have time for another mission. And since it's a castle, it's probably a 2-parter. And that should be pretty close to the end of Chapter 3 if I have any idea what's going on. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope everyone has a good night. And I'll pick this up again on Wednesday.